We are back in beautiful SoFi Stadium. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild franchise here on Huddle Breakdown. In today's episode, our Jags will be facing off against the Los Angeles Chargers. But of course, our Jags are making an appearance back in the same stadium we lost in Week 10 just a couple weeks ago to the Los Angeles Rams 36-26. Last week, our Jags beat the Houston Texans for the first time in the series, 27-17, to lead us to a 6-4 record on the season. For the Chargers, they are 5-5 on the season, and they beat the Miami Dolphins 20-17 last week to extend their win streak to 3 games. As you saw the playoff bracket there, Josh Lambo has us set, and we are underway from beautiful SoFi Stadium. That is Joe Reed. We'll take a touchback, and we will get our first look at Justin Herbert, who has had 13 touchdowns and 5 interceptions on the season, a good start to his career. Today, he will start in a 5-wide set and already an audible. 2 tight ends, 3 receivers into the game. A quick throw to one of the tight ends is broken up by Zach Vaughn. 2nd and 10, Herbert waiting, throws. A nice job knocking that pass away by Ronnie Harrison. It's a quick 3rd and 10. Herbert against the blitz, looking long. He's going to go deep with it. It is caught! Caught at the 17 by Mike Williams for a 58-yard reception. I mean, that's what you want if it's Jacksonville. Obviously not the completion, but it's one of their best receivers against your best corner, Richard Sherman, and it just didn't work on that play. We'll pick it up 2nd and 3 now. Herbert will throw. It is caught. No, incomplete. Now Los Angeles is going to challenge. I thought he might have got both feet in bounds. We'll see the call. 1. He clearly gets 1 foot down there, but that 2nd foot does not look like it's down. Here's another replay, and the refs have come out, and they said it's a touchdown. Eric Bieniemy is furious on the sideline. They will rule it a touchdown. I don't understand that call. Here's Marquise Goodwin all the way out to the 32, but that's a strange call. Obviously, you would understand if that was the call on the field and maybe they didn't have enough to overturn it, but the call on the field was incomplete, and they said that was definitive proof that it was a catch. Eric Bieniemy still frustrated on the sideline. We'll get our first look at Archer Dougherty. He'll start in the I-form set. He'll throw to Allen Lazard across the 40. Brought down at the 41 for a 9-yard gain. Lazard last week, 100 yards on that game, nearly 1,000 yards on the season. We're only in week 12. The fake is to Williams. Rolling outside and rolling into the awaiting arms of Melvin Ingram. A big loss there brings up 3rd and 10. Williams in motion. Dougherty fakes his way. Now he's going to run. He's going to throw now to Chenault. A great throw on the run to Laviska Chenault, getting it inside the Chargers' 35-yard line. 1st and 10. 3 tight ends check into the game. The give is to Williams. He will power ahead for 5 yards. A good first carry on the day for Jamal. He'll get it again and again. He'll power his way ahead. A hard hit by the safety there, but he will get the first down. 1st and 10, another run, gets him down to the 14. Derwin James with that big early hit, trying to force another hit here. 2nd and 3, there's the throw to Perry Nickerson, all the way down to the 3. 1st and goal at the 3. An I-form set. Dougherty, straight drop throw. He will complete to Chenault for the touchdown. But that is not good news. As you see, Chenault was a little shaken up on the play. We'll get an update on him. There is the run by Taylor Gabriel. Goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. Herbert looking. Throws. What a grab by Hunter Henry. With 4 Jags in the area, makes a great catch. And he is excited about that one. 1st and 10, those 2 tight ends stay into the game. Herbert will give, and he will lose yardage. That is Justin Jackson, who will lose 2 on his first carry. Now they'll try to set up the screen for Jackson. This one will work. He will dance out of bounds there. It's 3rd and 4. Remember, Justin Jackson will have the bulk of the carries today as Austin Eckler is out of today's game with an injury. The Chargers are also missing Desmond King, because there's a big completion to Mike Williams. Now from the 30 is where this offense will set up. Here is another run to Justin Jackson. Down to the 23. A gain of 7. There's the fake. The give is to Jackson. And I don't even know if he got the handoff away. He might have there. That is going to be a tackle for a loss by Miles Jack. 3rd and 9. Jacksonville will bring the blitz. It's thrown quick. What a grab! Taylor Gabriel with a tremendous one-handed grab. And as C.J. Henderson is in pretty good position there. Just a tremendous catch. There's not much you can do there on the 10-yard catch. Herbert motions out. That was Jackson. He'll throw from an empty set. Complete to Andrew Manuel, who was a second-round pick in last year's draft out of Louisville. A gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Herbert going to the end zone. It's caught. Keenan Allen for the touchdown. Keenan Allen got the 3rd corner on him, DJ Hayden, and he takes advantage of it as he goes up and gets the football. A strong catch. Jacksonville will take over with the football. Jamal Williams with the run there. Remember, no Andrew Norwell. He's still injured. And the report on Laviska Shenault is he has turf toe and will not be able to return to today's game. That means guys like that, DJ Chark, will have to step up. A big 24-yard strong catch there by DJ Chark. Here's another look at it. Going up for it. We say this every time he gets a catch. He just has not had a big impact in the offense this season, but when he does get a catch, it is a good one. 1st and 10 to give us to Williams. He will get it brought down at the 44. They'll give him a gain of 5. He'll get the call again. This play, the hole looked to be open at first, but it was a good fill by those Chargers interior linemen. 3rd and 2, and he'll get the first down here, just barely. 1st and 10 at the 38 now. Dougherty gives Nickerson trying to bounce outside. That's a tough play there for the speedy running back. Only gets 2 yards. Offset pistol look. Dougherty will throw underneath. That's Robert Tonyan, who will power his way for a first down. Now from the 25 of Los Angeles, Dougherty throws. Goodwin down to the 10. He's another one of those players that may need to have a bigger role, especially at the wide receiver position. Dougherty escaping the pocket. He's going to run it himself, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Archer Dougherty rushes into the end zone. We've seen that a couple times this year, and he will tie this game back up at 14 all. Offset eye is how Herbert will start this drive. It'll start with a quick strike to Keenan Allen all the way out to the 43. 1st and 10 from that spot. Herbert gives. Jackson will go nowhere. Now from the shotgun, Herbert with a quick throw underneath. That's Taylor Gabriel, who will get up a couple. It'll set up a 3rd and 3. The give is to Jackson. He's got a hole, and he could have had way more. That's something maybe Austin Eckler would have done a little better at with ball carrier vision, but it's still a first down run by Justin Jackson. This now brings up a 3rd and 10. 4 receivers into the game. Herbert throws right side. That will be a gain of 4, but he'll be well shy of the first down. This is a 51-yarder off the right hash. The kick is up, and it's good. Man alive, that is a great kick there by Jason Saunders. A 51-yard field goal attempt. Here he will kick it off deep. That's Marquise Goodwin, who will catch it at the 1. He has got a good return. It's a fumble. It's picked up by the Chargers, and they could get another score here. There you see the fumble recovery, but check out the hit by Kaiser White. And the Chargers will have the football at the 28. Herbert will fake, and now he's going to get sacked. Josh Allen trying to end this drive quick. For the Chargers offense, there's a loss of 8 on first down. Herbert from the pocket throws outside. Will get about 6. It's 3rd and 12. Bunch set to the left. Herbert looking, waiting. Blitz is on. He's going to get sacked. That was a good coverage sack by this Jags defense. You give Josh Allen enough time, he will get the sack. 4th and 20. This is now a 55-yard field goal off the right hash, and this one is wide right, no good. 1st and 10. Dougherty and the offense will take over. There's a throw to DJ Chark. A flag is out, and you heard the booing immediately. This crowd knew that it was going to be roughing the passer, and they let the officials know right away they did not like that call. Dougherty will throw to a DJ Chark who just sat down in the middle of the field. That's great chemistry there by the rookie and the veteran wide receiver. Well, not quite a veteran, but veteran wide receiver in terms of this group. Really, him and Randall Cobb are the veterans. Here on 2nd and 7, he'll find Goodwin for the touchdown. Dougherty gets another touchdown on the day. The first receiving touchdown for Marquise Goodwin. And the Jags will take a lead in what looked like, after that fumble, might have been a 2-score lead for the Chargers. But they can try to add some points here. They're first going to have to take a timeout. From the 32, Herbert will throw, complete. Williams with Sherman in coverage. That's been a good matchup for the offense, not necessarily for the defense. Here, Herbert will throw again. He'll complete again. This time inside the 40. The Chargers with just one timeout, though. They go quick to the line. Herbert looking. It's a 4-man rush. Has time, throws. That's complete. Keenan Allen close to a first down. They'll take their last timeout. No timeouts remaining. With 7 seconds left, they're going to send out the field goal unit. And Eric Bieniemy is going to try to ice the kicker. This is a 45-yard field goal. Down the middle. It is good. The kick is good. Saunders with a couple big kicks. And the Jaguars will take a 21-20 lead going into halftime. They have definitely played a solid game. That one fumble, fortunately for them, didn't cost them. But looking at some of the stats, Gardner Minshew throws 3 touchdowns and leads the Colts to a big win and another win in the division. The Texans get back on track. They get a 24-17 win over the Miami Dolphins. So this is a big game for the Jaguars. Here is a Williams run to the outside. Will get very close to a first down. He won't get it. Offset pistol to the right. Dougherty will give Williams for a couple. The first down was to Williams. Here is Emmanuel Hall, who will check into the game and get a gain of a couple. 3 tight ends now check into the game. Dougherty will throw it underneath. That is the 3rd tight end, Josh Oliver. Will be very close to a first down. 3rd and 2. Sidecar to the left of Dougherty. The give is to that sidecar. Jamal Williams will get a big gain out to the 40. 10 rushes, 57 yards. He's over 50 on the day, and that is good. We thought coming into this game it would be a struggle going up against this Chargers front. Here, Dougherty rushing to the outside will get about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. They'll go to a traditional single back set. The give is to Williams. He will have a first down. We'll check the flag, though. This is in the area of offensive holding, and that is exactly what it'll be. 2nd and 13 is now where it'll back him up. Here's a Perry Nickerson run. He's got green grass in front of him. Can he outrun the Chargers? He will! Touchdown, Perry Nickerson! A 43-yard touchdown by the speedy running back, and the Jags will take a 8-point lead on the Chargers. Justin Herbert, who's had a good day throughout today's game. Unfortunately for him, his defense really hasn't been able to do anything. He finds himself down 8. He'll start with a pitch to the outside to Justin Jackson. Will get all the way inside Jags territory. That's a good start to the drive. 1st and 10 from the 45. Herbert will throw to the outside. That is complete to Hunter Henry. Down to the 40 after a 5-yard gain. Herbert, now on a straight drop, had pressure in his face, got it away to Taylor Gabriel. It was man coverage, and I tell you what, if he would have broke that tackle, he would have been able to run away from Leon Jacobs. But it was a good tackle, and speaking of a good Leon Jacobs tackle, he makes a good one there on 3rd down to force 4th and 1, and they are going to go for it. Anthony Lynn leaves the offense out there, and it was a bad decision. They go with the fake to the fullback, pitch to the running back. It goes nowhere, and Jamal Williams and the Jags offense will get another crack at points here in the 3rd quarter. Up 8, trying to add more. That's not a good start. Joey Bosa says, not so fast, a 5-yard loss. Dougherty, waiting, throws. Randall Cobb, who maybe we thought would have had a bigger impact in today's game after the injury to Chenault, gets one of his first catches on the day there. 3rd and 4. Dougherty stepping up. He's going to run. He's got a 1st down. He'll slide. 21 yards on the ground for Dougherty today. 1st and 10. The give is to Williams, and he will have a big 1st down. One of the better runs as a whole today for Jamal Williams. Sets him up at the 34. Dougherty against the 4-man rush will throw. That's a good one with a good block in front of him. Jamal Williams, who doesn't get as much credit for his blocking as maybe he should, gets a big block pickup there. 1st and 10 now at the 14. 3 tight ends into the game. The give is to Williams. He will get met there in the hole by Derwin James, but not after a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Williams again. 1st down now to the 3. We're just nearing 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter, and the Jags trying to go up 2 scores. Williams will not get in the end zone. A good tackle there by Joey Bosa. 2nd and goal. The motion inside. Dougherty running outside. He could just run with it. He's going to stop and throw. He's going to get a touchdown. Dougherty, I guess, didn't want the rushing touchdown. He instead wanted the receiving touchdown. And in a game where you're out your star wide receiver, that's not a bad option. Just giving some confidence to this wide receiver room. They will extend the lead 35-20. It's a 15-point game. Taylor Gabriel on the end around, trying to get this Chargers offense going. They've had a slow second half. There's a completion to Keenan Allen to the 41. 2nd and 5 as we're now officially in the 4th quarter. Here, Herbert's going to get sacked. Sacked by Miles Jack. This Jags defense has played solid today, particularly in their rush defense. There was nearly an interception by Ronnie Harrison, and the Jags with a score here can end this game basically. There's a Williams run for 2 yards, 2nd and 8. They are just milking this clock all the way down. Another Williams run. This one gets a couple more. 3rd and 4. I-form set. They will throw. Dougherty will not complete to Randall Cobb, and the Chargers defense gets exactly what they needed, only letting about a minute go off the clock, and they get the football right back. There's a throw to the outside to Mike Williams, but they've got to get going. Down 2 scores. Under 8:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. There, Joe Schobert just misses on Justin Jackson, and he gets all the way out to the 42. His 3rd catch on the day, trying to get this offense down the field. Herbert throws. There's the 4th catch on the day for Jackson. That's a 5-yard gain. They're going quick. Herbert will throw again, complete again, out to the 27. That's Taylor Gabriel. What's shown from Jacksonville? They'll bring it. Herbert will get the pass away, and that is very critical for them. Not necessarily in the yardage, but more in the time. They're already 6:37 to go in the 4th, needing 2 scores. Herbert throwing to the outside. It's complete. Mike Williams. And Mike Williams has just been picking on Richard Sherman, who we assume will be a Hall of Famer, but today he is getting picked on by the bigger and stronger Mike Williams. There was a good stop there. 2nd and 12. Herbert throws in the middle. That's complete. Hunter Henry down to the 9. But now we're under 5 minutes to go. 3rd and 4. Herbert waiting. Will throw. That is Henry, and he can't get in the end zone. Down to the 2. Hunter Henry Nearing 4 minutes to go. Here is a run by Joshua Kelly, the third-string running back. This rushing defense was usually ranked 28th, has allowed just 47 yards on the day. Of course, a big factor with that is no Austin Eckler, but there is a touchdown by Joshua Kelly. That is exactly what the Chargers needed, but they might have needed it to be a little faster. There is an incompletion. Dougherty going to Lazard. 2nd and 10. Dougherty throwing across the middle. It's incomplete, and they got a third down. It's an 8-point game, and if the Chargers can get off the field here, they are going to be in good position. Dougherty throws and misses. He misses Allen Lazard, and the Chargers will get the football back. There is the day of Mike Williams. 5 catches, 116 yards. You got to assume he's going to go after him again. Here, he'll go to the outside to his third receiver, Taylor Gabriel, who will get tackled in bounds. Under 2:50 to go. All 3 timeouts for both teams. Here, he's going to get sacked. It's 3rd and 8. It was actually an incomplete pass, but here on 3rd and 8, they go to Hunter Henry down the seam. It's a big completion for a big first down. 1st and 10, nearing the 2-minute warning. Herbert and this offense trying to score a touchdown. And for the Jags defense, trying to get just one more stop to end this game. 1st and 10. Now on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Herbert throws to the outside. That's Hunter Henry down to the 2. And Jacksonville's going to call a timeout as they sense a score is coming. Herbert from a clean pocket throws. Touchdown, Hunter Henry! But now the all-important 2-point conversion. Herbert from the shotgun throws outside. That's caught by the 4th-string wide receiver, Joe Reed, for the 2-point conversion and the tie. Now Dougherty trying to make an answer of his own. Dougherty throws Cobb for 4 yards. Now under 1:25, 2 timeouts to go. Dougherty throws. Cobb again. He'll get a first down, but the Chargers are okay with that. I mean, it was just 11 yards, and you run about 30, 40 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 10. There is the motion outside. Here's a throw to Goodwin. He's got a catch to the 48. Jacksonville will get up to the line quickly. They will not use their timeout. Dougherty makes an audible. Gets set. He's going to get sacked. Sacked at the 47. Now they got to take a timeout. 2nd and 15, trying to get in field goal range. Dougherty throws. That's Williams. He is going to get all the way down to the 30, and a timeout there. That one might have been called by the Chargers. It was the Chargers now sensing that they are in Josh Lambo field goal range. Here's a Williams run, breaking off a tackle. It's a big first down, but this flag is huge. If this is holding, this is huge, and it is. That is holding on the offense. Backs them up to 1st and 13 and out of field goal range. Dougherty from a pocket throws incomplete. Just behind his receiver. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. 2nd and 13. Dougherty throws. Nickerson down inside the 25, and they're back in field goal range now. They will take a timeout all the way down to 4 seconds left, and they will trust their kicker, Josh Lambo, off the right hash, and Anthony Lynn will ice him. Josh Lambo with the 41-yarder off the right hash to win the game. The kick is up, and it is good. The Jags will win here 38-35 in SoFi Stadium. So this season we will go 1-1 in beautiful SoFi Stadium. That was a crazy ending to that game. We've had a lot of good games this season. That was a fun one and a pretty good game played for our offense. And one of the better games of the season. No turnovers offensively. We did have that one turnover on the kickoff return. But Dougherty played great, had 3 touchdowns. Herbert also played great with 2 touchdowns. Williams near 100 yards. We'd like to get him over that mark, but he had a good game. Obviously, the one element that happened in this game that we didn't like was the injury to Laviska Shenault. Hopefully, he will be back next week. We thank you for watching today's very exciting game of the Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild franchise. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, as of course that always helps the channel out. And we will see you around at the next Huddle Breakdown.